pour ça pour tout ça pour poster une autre vidéo sur YouTube. I'm glad you guys are able to join me encore. Okay, I'm just gonna go straight to it. Enjoy this makeup look. Okay, it's work. Starting off with the brow, I'm outlining my brows using the Wet n Wild co-liner. It's a eyeliner, but I use it for my brows because it's like the perfect dark brown color that I want for my brows. But I'm just outlining it with it. Then I'm gonna go in with the Brows by Rima, fill in the sparse hairs with this powder. I'm using this this dark powder right here to fill in the back, the sparse hairs in the back. And then I'm gonna go in with that dark brown to just fill in the sparse hairs in the front. Then I'm taking my spoolie, brushing all this product in, and it goes a little something like that. Now with this Makeup Revolution concealer and this Zorea concealer brush. I got these brushes from Amazon, by the way. I bought a whole set. I always start the outer part of the brow and then what's left on the brush with concealer to the front, and then you bring the concealer down. I don't clean the top of my brows, as you guys know this. So I'm going to apply the same concealer on my lids with discoloration and also as like a base for my shadows. Now I'm going to take my Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush and just pat that concealer to blend. Now with a flat brush, I don't know where I got this brush, I'm sorry, I don't remember, but I'm taking setting powder because I'm going to leave the I'm not setting the concealer on the lid, but I am definitely setting the concealer on the brow bone. You pat that because it sweats and it creases. Your brow bone sweats a lot. I'm gonna go with the Dominique Cosmetics Celestial Thunder. I really like this palette. Specifically this orange, burnt orange shade called Lunar Eclipse. I'm patting this on the crease, and it's also a transition color. Bringing it all the way to the front of the brow. Now that I pat the color in, just take the same brush and just blend the edges in a circular motion. I'm taking the Perception palette, Makeup Shayla with ColourPop, and I'm going to take the shade Played Out. Right. I am definitely deepening that crease to add more depth, you know what I'm saying? I'm starting with the brown. I'm bringing the brown in. That's what I'm doing. Bringing the brown. This one has really nice colors as well. I pat because of the I pat the brush on here because of the fallout, and I pat the shadow before I blend it because then, you know, you get a little more coverage. So now to get that deep dark, send help. I'm taking the Tarte palette, and it's the Clay Play palette. They didn't, I think they just continued this. Tarte discontinued this, so you have to find this palette in a like third-party website. So now I'm just patting this very deep dark brown. Now I'm gonna use a mirror on this to look down. Bring it, patting it all the way up to the crease so it could become one. The transition colors, and ooh, look at that. yes, so I didn't blend yet. I'm just patting the color so I can get the most out of this. Now I'm gonna go back to the brush that I used and just blending these two together. Ooh, I haven't done dark brown in so long. I forgot how much I miss it. Now, mascara. I'm using the Maybelline Lash Sensational in my itty bitty lashes. Primer to prime. I'm using the Maybelline Master Prime Primer. This one is the pore minimizer, and when I tell you, when you apply it, pores wear, it just feels so, your skin feels so smooth. So next I am applying the Maybelline Fit Me Foundation. And this is the matte and poreless formula. And to apply it, I'm using this very dense brush from BoxyCharm. I'm going to pat it on the center of my face first. I like to start applying foundation on the center of my face and then blend like down and around, because you won't get like gunks of foundation and or gunk of product where it doesn't need to be on the line here, you know? It just be like a smooth transition. I'm gonna go with the L'Oreal Infallible Concealer. Apply it directly on this dark, very, very, very dark under eye. Like, why is it so dark? Well, I know why it's so dark, because I'm not sleeping. I'm definitely using it to conceal and highlight. Just doing 2 steps in one, because I'm lazy. Now I'm going to go to the Makeup Revolution concealer and just apply that on top. Like that. So we let it sit for a little bit, then we go to our trusty Real Techniques setting brush to blend, and of course we're patting. Ooh, this brush, and I'm taking the brush I applied foundation just to blend out the edges of everywhere we concealed. Under the eye, we pat. And I like to look up and pat. Look at that. Somebody come take a look at that. Again, the brush that we applied foundation. Blend the edges of that concealer. Huda Beauty setting powder, and I'm using this other setting brush by Real Techniques. Clearly I'm Real to Real Techniques, right? I have very deep set under eyes. That's why I gotta really stretch my face in order to really set it. Bring the setting powder sides of the nose, and then everywhere else we applied concealer. And I'm actually going to take the brush with no powder on it and just a little reverse contouring slightly. Press that powder onto the skin because we're setting. We're not baking, sis. We don't do that. We don't bake over here. We don't do that. Now I'm gonna take a dark brown eyeliner. Same brush I applied, because again I have deep set under eyes, so, and I really want to get it. Now I'm going to take a point round brush with the same dark brown from the Perception palette to blend this out. Now I'm taking the other brush I used to apply the other brown color, the deep dark brown from the Tarte palette with no product on there, no extra product, and I'm just Again, going in for some more blending. What we do? What we did? We did that. I want to add gold to the inner corner of the eye. I love gold. Take a small a lip brush just to get it exactly where I want it. It's like I'm cutting the crease on the front. Cutting that crease with the gold. Like that. That's why you need like a lip pencil is really, a lip brush is really good for this because it's small and it's also very like stiff. It's a good like shaper, you know? Pointy side. I'm gonna take it and just slightly blend this. Like an iridescent shade next to the gold. What's the name? It's Unbothered. Ooh, yes. Unbothered is doing the trick for me. And I'm going to blend that out using the brown shadow. So there won't be no lines of demarcation in this shadow, right? Just like that. One. Blend the edges of that inner shadow. Move along, back to the face, move along. I'm taking my Cover FX Pressed Mineral Powder and patting it using my Equal Tools powder brush. Now, I'm gonna take the Juvia's Place Saharan Volume 1. It's a blush palette, but I use this right here because it's the perfect bronzer color for me. Using another Equal Tools powder brush because it's really fluffy, and since I'm bronzing, I want the fluffy big brush. Yeah. I'm not contouring, I'm bronzing. Bronze the faces. I feel pretty, oh so pretty. I feel pretty. Oh, okay, and pretty. Okay, and yeah. Okay, stop. Oh, so pretty. All right, and then stop. Now I'm going to take a highlighter that I love very, very much. This is the Range Beauty Golden Hour in Sunkissed. A little bit. I even took too much. Look at that. A little bit goes a long way. I'm using this e.l.f. shadow brush to blend it. Apply highlight on my Cupid's bow. I like to use my pinky, and I also like to use my pinky for my little button nose. Look at that. Rudolph the highlighted nose reindeer. Had a very shiny, shiny nose. And highlighter here and right here on the bone. And nose lifted. You got me lifted. Go to sleep. Favorite blush, Milani Red Rhino on the Real Techniques blush brush. And apply it all the way to your temples, sis. Do that C shape. Do that thing with, do the C shape with your blush. And this blush a little goes a long way. And right across the nose, bridge of the nose, the chin, and the rest of my face, I'm blushed. Where my girls at? In front. I'm going to use the Maybelline Lasting Fix Setting Spray. So I bathe. I'm sharpening my ASMR. I'm sharpening my lip liner. But it's an eyeliner, but I use it as a lip liner. It's a Wet n Wild eyeliner, the Kohl liner. I really like this one. Clearly, you see how you can get multi-use out of one product. I'm gonna lip gloss it. I'm gonna lip gloss it today. No, I'm gonna do both. So I'm gonna use a NYX, the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Abu Dhabi. Abu Dhabi. All over, all over. And to top that off, I'm using the NYX Maybelline Butter Gloss. I love this butter gloss. That's it. That nude lip. Yeah, this reverse cut crease. Oh, it's it. That's it. Oh no, I'm not done. Apply mascara on the bottom lash. Heavy. Heavy. Wait. Okay, anyway, stop. So this is the look. I think I wanna do a wig. Let's put this wig on together. This wig is a middle part wig, but I always like its side part. Ooh, let's fix it. Let's go, girls. Dun, 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 dun. I look so different with black hair. It's not even funny. I think I'm gonna do it behind. And here we are. Here we are, happy golden. Okay. No. We'll be back. Outfit charge. Anyway, thank you so much for watching the video. Merci un peu parce que vous regardez la vidéo ça. You know, I'm going to end with a prayer. I just pray for peace. Peace, health, and joy. And me prier pour la paix, santé, et la joie. Dans nom Jésus. Until next time, remember to like, share, and subscribe. And we'll get back home.